Binners here.
Heck yeah.
Oh my goodness, do we have a lot going on right now. If you saw yesterday's video, we have a storm coming our way.
Yes, oh my gosh.
And it has officially been named Nicole. So as of right now, where we're at, it is a tropical storm, but everyone is saying they see this thing turning into a Category 1 hurricane once it hits the warm Bahama waters, which is directly across from us.
Yeah, so that's the intercoastal. This is where we live, and just across the way is the Bahamas.
We are getting a little bit nervous over here. Now, they don't see it going any stronger than a Category 1 hurricane, so that is the good news, meaning most people do not evacuate during a Category 1. You kind of just hunker down, stay inside, and that's how that goes. And you can tell the winds are already picking up. Started actually last night. The winds have been really breezy like this pretty much all day long. You can tell some rain's coming in right now over the ocean. But you guys, this is gonna be our first hurricane that is directly hitting us on this side of the ocean, which is kind of crazy.
Can you believe that, you guys? Directly hitting us. That's nuts. Like last time we kind of got like the outside skirts of it, but this time it's hitting us head on.
So we actually have 7 severe weather alerts right now, you guys, and this hurricane is still about 3 days out. So we have a hurricane watch, which that's what they issue before they know for sure it's gonna turn into a hurricane. They just issue those. We got storm surges, coastal flooding statements, other things like that. So the storm is still about 3 days out. You guys are thinking it's gonna make landfall like late Wednesday, Thursday as of right now. So we still have plenty of time. And what's crazy is things can change really quickly. If you remember from Ian, it was supposed to hit Tampa Bay, and then like the day before they hit a totally different area. So that same thing can happen here. And so we will keep a close eye on it, you guys, but this is gonna be kind of crazy. We may be able to see it come literally off the ocean and make landfall if it comes in our area. We all know we're already gonna be affected by winds, rains. It's just still undecided where like the center of the storm will hit. Going along with this, you guys, many of you guys know my sister Michelle from New York is coming to visit us tomorrow. So her flight right now is scheduled to get in late tomorrow night, but the storm stuff is supposed to start up tomorrow. So we're a little bit nervous. So she's debating whether she should change her flight or not. She's hoping to get on a flight tomorrow morning instead of the one that she's booked off for tomorrow night. So fingers crossed she can get on that flight, because even though a hurricane is coming, she still really wants to come enjoy time with us. I mean, we'll just kind of hunker down in here and make the most of it. She's gonna be here over a week, so there'll be plenty of sunshine after that.
Speaking of bad weather, you guys, it definitely looks like that storm is finally coming in over the ocean. It is starting to rain here just a little bit. You can kind of see it in the palm trees. They're blowing in the wind quite a bit. But luckily we are prepared for the hurricane just because of all the prep that we did on our previous hurricane. We got all that stuff still with us.
The only thing we needed to do, maybe get some treats, some of like the fun stuff in case we do have to shelter in place for a few days. But other than that, you guys, we're feeling really good, which is such a good feeling, especially when you know a big storm is coming.
So on that note, you guys, I'm actually gonna head off to the gym right now just because I've been getting more into the habit of going, which I don't want to break that habit. But when I get back, I want to show you guys the power station we got for the last hurricane, because it is pretty darn awesome.
Okay, so you guys, I'm super excited because we have had this for a while and we have been wanting to share it with you. But as you guys know, here in Florida, we get hurricanes, and we went through our first one with Ian.
So I figured I'd show you guys this real quick just because this thing is pretty darn cool. This is called the EBL Power Station. I will link it down below for you guys. First off, it's got like this handle right here. You can lift it up.
Super portable.
Super portable.
And this thing, it's like sturdy. It's very sturdy.
Very sturdy. It's easy to turn on. It's pretty self-explanatory, as you guys can kind of see right here. But then it has 3 regular USB ports, 1 USB-C port. It's got a car port. It's got additional ports here. Then your regular AC outlets. It's even got the wireless charging. The thing can charge just about anything you can think of.
I feel like this covers like everything we were looking for plus more. Yeah. It's got the phone charger, plus I love, in case you know your power's out, it has this really bright light, because I think that's one thing people don't really think about too much, like your lights.
Yeah, I mean, you can almost like hold this around as like a lantern.
Yeah, for sure, but you don't have to hold it.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys, I will put a link for this thing down in the description below. We absolutely love it.
We've kind of been just following the weather super closely today. I've been getting just everything ready for them to get here. I got all her room about ready, had to wash all the bedding and everything like that. And then in addition to Michelle coming, I actually have a really big party I'm helping out with coming up this weekend for the youth of our church. So I have to go run a few errands. I want to get them out of the way before Michelle comes, before the storm hits. So lots on the to-do list today. got to Party City. It is a party store here in Florida, and I need to pick up a few things for this dance coming up this weekend. It's for the youth in our church, and it's a decades dance theme. So it's gonna be really fun, but I am in charge of a candy bar and a soda bar. So I came here to try and find some candy and some different fun things. I ordered some things on Amazon, but they didn't have everything I was looking for. So one of the things I am doing is a little soda bar. So if you've been to like soda shops before where they have the little flavor mixes like vanilla, coconut, things like that, I'm gonna have some of those, and then I'm gonna get the mini cans of soda. So I need to find some cups that they can pour them into, and then an ice bucket as well. Something like this actually I think could work really well to put ice in and then have scoops. So you kind of have everything. I also need to find some straws, hoping to find some fun colored straws to go with it. And then I'm gonna cut up some like limes and lemons. We are expecting about 120 kids, so it's gonna be really awesome, but I need quite a bit of things. I did already order some pop rocks, some candy necklaces, kind of some different candy from the different decades just on Amazon in bulk. So I got it at a really good deal, but not all of the candy was on Amazon, would arrive in time, so I do need to pick some more up here. It's gonna be really fun. We'll put them in all sizes of glass jars and just make a really cute display. I also want to find some like really big lollipops to kind of decorate with too. All right, you guys, success. I found quite a bit what I was looking for, which is great. We got to do a really big Costco haul later this week, hopefully after the storm. I mean, we'll see how the storm goes with everything. Who even knows if this dance is going to happen? Fingers crossed it will. I'm pretty confident it will. I also need to run by Target. Michelle actually placed a Target pickup order. Also, I have to say, how's everyone doing with daylight savings? It's kind of tripping me up right now because it's barely after 6 and it's already way dark outside, so definitely not used to it. I came to Target to do Michelle's drive-up order, but I decided to run in, grab some snacks, just a few things in case this thing does have us hunkered down. One little tip is I always just get things I know we'll eat anyway, so that way I'm not left over with like all this food.
Well, you guys, the rain has come and gone, and now it's just really windy. You can probably hear the wind. Apologize about it, by the way, but apparently it's just gonna get worse and worse. Brittany just got home from shopping. She's eating a little bit of miso right now. It tastes good? So good. I know, this miso's actually bomb.
These miso packs, they're actually from Amazon. They're like little freeze-dried packs of miso, and you just put them in a bowl, add water, and heat it up, and
we get them from Amazon, so we can link them down below for you guys.
The stormy weather outside.
Yeah.
It sounded really good. Plus, I need to eat something healthy because for dessert, I got a little cherry pie from Target. So you better believe I picked that up, and I'm gonna have that with some ice cream.
I like that.
Maybe I'll share with you if you're lucky. Ooh. Exciting news! I just got off the phone with Michelle, you guys.
Ooh. And
she was able to change her flight to tomorrow morning.
Yes.
So instead of getting in super late tomorrow night around 9, she gets in around 1, 1:30
Yeah. Definitely better to come in earlier.
So better to come in earlier. She's still coming. She's excited. I think we've been keeping up on the news. It looks like it is going to turn into a Category 1 as of right now.
Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
Just as it's going over that warm Caribbean water, they're saying it likely is. However, you guys, Category 1, it's 1. Ian was a 4/almost 5.
Yeah.
Major difference.
Huge difference there.
Still, it's gonna be, I mean, we're still gonna get a ton of wind, rain, who knows? I mean, if the center of it comes here, it's gonna be kind of crazy.
Yeah, it will be pretty intense.
Still have all of our watches and warnings on our weather app right now for our area, so we will see where this thing goes, you guys. But good news, Shell and Nora are coming. They're gonna hunker down with us. This is gonna be kind of interesting, so make sure if you're new here, subscribe. You can kind of see all the action unfold as it happens, because we don't really know what to expect.
So you guys, from the Bingham household, wow, you can really hear that wind roar back there, can't you?
I just looked, it's 25 miles an hour right now.
That's crazy. I did try to take the drone off earlier. It did not really pan out.
Too windy.
Yeah, it's super windy.
Turn it off. You guys, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's in like the low 70s right now, and to us it feels a little bit chilly.
Yeah, it is a little chilly.
So we have like our blankets out and everything. We're in our hoodies tonight. Speaking of hoodies, you guys, make sure you go check out our hoodies. They are so soft, so comfortable. I have a white one. I need to actually, I'll wear it for you this week so you can see it.
Yeah, our stuff comes in men's and women's and multiple colors. So we've got a lot of cool stuff over there.
And I have to say the designer did a pretty good job.
Well, you know, could be biased. Well, you guys, I think that is gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not, because if this does come, I think we're probably gonna be doing some lives like literally right in the action.
Yeah, you guys, we'll be doing hopefully YouTube lives, Instagram lives, TikTok lives, all the lives. Because I mean, it's kind of crazy. How often do you get to see a hurricane come in from over the ocean?
And on that note, we're gonna call it. We love you so much, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.